Gooners, what's up, boys? Today we're looking at theme teams I don't really see in Madden Ultimate Team. You know, we're seeing the Combine theme team. We saw the Zero Chill theme team for a while. You know, and then there's the classic Raiders, Chiefs, 49ers. Eagles was really common at one point, but really not so much anymore. Today we're going to look at theme teams that I never see and theme teams that really don't get attention that are, you know, actually pretty good. So informational little theme team lore video today, but we're going to be on Mud GG. No gameplay today. I appreciate you guys have been showing pretty solid support on the theme team gameplay videos. We're going to keep doing those. Nothing's really changing. Don't know why I'm talking about it, but just want to show my appreciation to you guys, of course. And you know, we made this list here. You know, I get comments too, like, don't sleep on the Falcons theme team. And I'm not sleeping on them. There's just some theme teams that I don't have access to. I mean, I could go and build all the theme teams, but I feel like I can only do so much, right? I'm not going to drop hundreds of dollars in March on Madden Ultimate Team. And if you do, no, nothing to you. It's just I really can't afford to do that. We're going to take a look. At least I can make the video, and then going forward, if you want to see any of these theme teams, because right now I'm in the process of selling my team and kind of working the market a little bit with Sugar Rush coming up. So I am in the market for building a new theme team. If I don't build the quad theme team, let me know if you want to see me build any of these theme teams, and maybe I do a little stream here and there. Who knows? A little TikTok stream. Let me know down in the comments what theme team I should build next, or I guess build like this week, next week. Maybe I'll take one of your suggestions and run with it. Today we've got some sleeper theme teams I never really see that are actually pretty good. Starting off our list, Washington Commanders. Probably could have guessed that this was on the list. Some of these theme teams are pretty expensive, which could be a reason why we don't really see them. Like, to pay 10 mil for this theme team, you probably have to be a Commanders fan, because you could spend 10 mil. You could spend less than 10 mil and build a pretty solid Combine theme team. That's the thing too. We need EA Sports. We need them to add 70 out of 70 regular theme teams, so we get +3 speed to like a Commanders theme team or any normal theme team. The promo theme teams, it's a money grab and it works. I understand why they do it, but it kind of tanks the value of some of these theme teams that aren't super meta. The Commanders are a team that's had a lot of like random legends kind of stop and play in Washington for some reason, like Vernon Davis, Deion Sanders, Andre Reed, Bruce Smith even. Bruce Smith probably could be on Ring of Honor watch. I know we're getting that promo soon. Or potentially even Sugar Rush, but he's due for an upgrade. This theme team looks really good. I keep scrolling up and down, I'm sorry. But yeah, we get this Kendall Fuller for free, 97 speed. I'm not going to go through like every single player. I mean, this team has a lot of meta guys, like Cam Curl, chin up top. You got Sean Taylor to play in the box for you with Arakpo. He gets that X Factor. Dominic Rogers-Cromartie's a really good card. Bailey gets Lurk Artist. On offense, we've got Fitzmagic. He gets, I think someone was talking to me about the roaming Deadeye glitch type thing. I haven't used it, so I can't speak on it, but I've been hearing rumors have been swirling that Fitzmagic's card is actually really good. Andre Reed, the Yak AKA card, had no idea. I really just have no idea what's going on with the AKA promo at this point. They just make up nicknames. And looking at our next team, a team I really never see, the Indianapolis Colts, you can see much cheaper here with fully maxed out backups and maybe some Reduxes or some LTDs that could be Reduxes, whatever. But this is a really good theme team. We've got 2 guards right here that are absolute maulers in the run game, and a decent supporting cast for the offensive line as well. No like secure protectors or anything like that. A really good theme team offensive line if you're just going pure straight shot theme team. One of the best quarterbacks in the game. I mean, he's extremely glitchy. You can go roll out corners with him for days. He does get the run and gun light up X factor. It doesn't show it on much EG, but he does get that. I can confirm that. The receiving core is really good. Tight end is solid. I don't really like this Edgerrin James card. I used him, I want to say, for a Cardinals theme team video, but I felt like he kind of sucked. Like he was running like he had poop in his pants. And then defensively, you got Gilmore, who's a 6th, maybe even more than a 6th of the price of this theme team alone. So if you didn't get him, it'd bring the price even down. Whatever, this Gilmore card, I never actually looked at what abilities he gets. No X Factors for the free agent promo. Acrobat for 1, Medium Route KO for 1. I mean, he's a good man corner. Like if you're running Screamer 9000, 2 AP for medium and deep route KO, that's kind of sick. You get pick artist. I like that card. I do like that card. I think I'm going to switch over to man KOs. I mostly run the Screamer 9000 when I play. It's just 6-1. I like having the zone abilities out there because I do run 6-1 once we get close to the goal line. But this Colts theme team is pretty solid for a team I never see. You get Lurk Artist guys. Hendricks could be a Ring of Honor guy, or maybe he gets an upgrade in Sugar Rush, but he's definitely due. The team's good. It's not amazing, but I really never see the Colts theme team and I thought it deserved a spot on this list for sure. And we're flying through it. I mentioned this team in the intro, a team that we used to see literally everywhere during the NFL season because they're having a really good season, getting a lot of cards. The Philadelphia Eagles theme team, I feel like just has gone extinct. Pretty expensive, the most expensive team we've seen so far. Kelsey probably has something to do with that. This card's like 2 million coins. I feel like I never see the Eagles theme team anymore. Maybe I could be wrong. Maybe I just don't play the game enough, but I did play. For the last like 2 weeks when I had my theme team, I played a lot. The Combine theme team with the AK guys. I feel like I never saw this team at all. And this is a pretty solid team. William Perry is basically like the god of defensive tackles now. He gets the momentum shift. It's 4 AP, which is kind of nuts, but that takes away all of the lit up glowing X factors on offense. So it is pretty expensive for that card, and it's an expensive X factor, but it's definitely worth it if you have frustrations against stopping the run. For our next team, we've got the Carolina Panthers. I'm working on getting a video for this theme team as soon as possible. This team has gotten a lot of upgrades, and I never, ever, ever, never, I don't think I've ever matched up with a Panthers theme team. The only time I've seen it is when I've used it for a video, which actually did surprisingly well on the channel. So we're going to do a Panthers update. I've seen the comments. They've gotten a lot of cards. And I really never see the team. Christian McCaffrey carried this team when we used it. If you know, you know. I think McCaffrey had like 200 yards every single game, which was insane. We're obviously missing a quarterback. I don't think this Bryce Young gets set fee lead, which is tragic. A good Bryce Young or a good Cam Newton card would be absolutely awesome for this team. But this team did kind of spaz out the last week or so. Luvu's a starter. Jeremy Chin's a starter. Gilmore's a starter. Burns and Peanut Tillman. So this team kind of went crazy on defense. They've gotten Kuechly, Deion Jones. I mean, this team is actually insane. This defense is sick. Could use one more safety. Peppers is probably getting a little outdated, but still a really good card. Really annoying to play in like a lazy cover 3 scheme with that deep in zone and lurk artist. Didn't look at Tillman's X Factor, or he gets universal coverage. AK Cruz, pretty solid. Mid zone, flat zone for 0, pick R's for 0. Wow. Now this card's kind of disgusting. Yo, this Peanut Tillman card's insane. Honestly though, Peanut Punch, right? That's what he's famous for. That's the AKA thing. Well, he's not famous for it, but you know what I mean. Why would we not have like a strip specialist? An X Factor would be crazy if he was just punching the ball out, or maybe at least a strip specialist 0 AP ability, or maybe make a custom ability for him. That's asking EA to do a lot. But imagine like someone's running stretch versus you every single play, and you just happen to sub in Peanut Tillman and blitz him off the edge, or blitz him as like a corner blitzing with that strip specialist X Factor, and imagine him just punching. That would be crazy. EA, I know you're not watching this, but like if someone has connections, send that clip out to someone at EA. Get me on board, bro. I need a job. I right now doing YouTube, I need a job. Bro, I got the ideas. I'm not saying I'll work for free, but I'll work for not a ton. I've got some good ideas stored up there, but that would tell me that wouldn't be sick. The Peanut Tillman card, great card, by the way. Strip specialist, X Factor, ability, probably needs to be on the dude that invented the peanut punch, but I mean, that's just me. Of course, more guys. Edge to elite for 2, no outsiders for 0, good run stopping ability, double or nothing. I wish this guy got an X Factor. He'd be a freak. That one AP ability, no outsiders, double or nothing, pretty good, especially versus a tackle that doesn't have Secure Pro. Working on getting this theme team on the channel, hopefully this week, if not this weekend or early next week. Next team on the list, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, another Fitzmagic team. You also got Doug Williams. Never match up with this theme team ever. Only time I've seen it, I think, is when I've used it. Maybe like once or thrice. But the team is really good. Need a running back, dude. Actually, one crazy thing, completely random off topic. If you go and sort by position, running back, and you sort by short route running, I think it is. If you sort by short route running, the number 1 guy is still Le'Veon Bell, which is kind of nuts. What is his short route running? 92. So we need an updated Le'Veon Bell card, EA Sports, please. In the game, of course, you have to pay 3 AP for short and elite on him, or backfield mismatch 2 AP. Don't know why I know that, but I do. Now you know. If you know, you know. And the theme team looks sick, dude. You got Allstott. I guess you really don't need a running back because Allstott's a freak. But does he? No, he gets honorary alignment for 2. I mean, this card's really good. Definitely should have gotten Ultimate Legend. But the team's solid. I never really see it at all. Gronkowski, I think from the last time I used this team, he's still one of the best users in the game. He's basically like a larger, what's his name? Ray Nitschke. Ray Nitschke and him play very similar. The AP is rather expensive on him, I will say that. But if you were to just splurge with like Avalanche or maybe even mid-zone, probably mid-zone KO X Factor, the AP actually isn't really that bad. It just depends if you want to use like one of these. You do need to use an X factor on him. So if you're a three X factor on the D line kind of guy, probably not going to go with Gronk as one of your users, but fairly annoying. Lazy cover 3, drop him in like a 20-yard hook. Nothing's getting over that dude. I don't know. I really like that Gronk card. Could use some corners on this team, but I do like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers theme team. The vibes with this team are pretty solid, and that's why they make the list. And wrapping up our list, kind of just a short, fun little informational video looking at some of the theme teams. We got the Falcons theme team. I see the comments. I actually think I might have just gotten access to one. So Falcons will be on the channel soon. We've been working on finding a Falcons user for the longest time since I built them myself. The theme team's pretty solid, man. You got 2 really good tight ends. Actually, Johnny Smith sucks. We just did the Titans video. If you saw that video, you know he kind of sold me that last game. Julio, Drake London, Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts is really good. 99 speed on this theme team. Another team around 8 mil. Gonna get Deion Sanders eventually. And the team's good. I mean, there's really no input. Just showing some of these teams that I feel like we never see an ultimate team, or at least I never see an ultimate team. But that's pretty much my list. I'm going to try to make a couple videos like this, sprinkle them in like 1, 2 a week, including the rankings too. And I am going to be rating your guys' theme team this week. I'll put up that tweet today or tomorrow, and we'll get that video hopefully slotted for this week, and I'll take a look at some of your guys' theme teams, and we'll have like a overall grading board where we can see who has the best theme team in the community that at least watches me. That'll be something cool. That's really all I got. Just wanted to look at some of these theme teams and shed light on some of the theme teams we really don't see often. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Hitting arms today, which is awesome. Gooners unite. That being said, Jack signing.